me in my face saying that I was bullied.
Yolanda, I swear I'm gonna kill somebody.
Abby, the infamous dance instructor from Dance Moms, has had several legal troubles, most notably her bankruptcy fraud conviction. But she has also faced accusations of financial misconduct and customs violations. Here's a detailed breakdown of every time Abby Lee Miller has broken the law. For one, her bankruptcy fraud case between 2015 and 2017 in Pittsburgh. The charge was bankruptcy fraud, concealment of assets, and false bankruptcy declarations. The scheme, in 2010, Abby filed for Chapter 11 bankruptcy, claiming she was $400,000 in debt. While her case was active, she failed to report over $755,000 in income from Dance Moms, merchandise sales, and other business ventures. She hid her earnings by having checks cashed by friends and funneling money through secret bank accounts. The fraud was uncovered when a bankruptcy judge saw her making deals on TV while claiming financial hardship, and then she was charged in October 2015. Abby was indicted on 20 counts of fraud and accused of hiding more than $755,000 in earnings. She was later charged with violating financial disclosure laws and lying to the court. But what was the outcome? Well, Abby pleaded guilty in June of 2016. In 2017, she was sentenced to 366 days, or a year and a day, in federal prison and ordered to pay a $40,000 fine and $120,000 in restitution. She served time at the Victorville Federal Correctional Institution in California, where she was released early in March 2018 after serving about 8 months. She completed her sentence in a halfway house before being fully released in May 2018. But that's not all. Abby also was a money smuggler. So let's talk about the money smuggling case. Well, this is when the cast of Dance Moms went to Australia, and she was charged with a customs violation attempting to bring undeclared foreign currency into the US. While touring Australia in 2014, Abby made tens of thousands of dollars from dance workshops and fan meet and greets. Instead of declaring her earnings to US Customs, she had multiple people carry cash in their luggage to avoid reporting it. And she was caught trying to smuggle over $120,000 in cash back to the US without declaring it. This customs violation was added to her bankruptcy fraud case as further evidence of financial misconduct. The government used this incident to argue for a harsher sentence during her fraud trial. Since it was bundled into her fraud case, she did not face separate charges for this crime. It contributed to her final prison sentence in 2017, and this is where the whole Melissa being granted immunity comes in, and we'll talk about that later, so stay tuned. But other legal allegations and issues for Abby was in 2017, there was a lawsuit for financial mismanagement. Abby was sued by her former business partners who claimed she mismanaged dance studio funds. The lawsuit was settled out of court, but it added to her history of financial misconduct. In 2018, there was prison corruption allegations. While serving time, Abby claimed she bribed prison staff to get special treatment. She allegedly paid for better food, more comfortable conditions, and access to personal items. These claims were never formally investigated, though, but they sparked controversy. Abby Lee Miller's legal troubles revolve mostly around financial crimes, specifically fraud, smuggling, and financial misconduct. While she has not been involved in violent crimes or DUIs, her year-long prison sentence for fraud remains one of the biggest scandals to come out of Dance Moms.